Well, Felice, let's take on a different category. The most underrated primary moment in the last 100 years. What do you got?
Okay, how about this? Most people probably don't know that in addition to the presidential primary, New Hampshire also runs this strange, obscure, and almost nobody's ever heard of it, vice presidential
Right.
campaign. It's totally meaningless, except that sometimes there's some symbolic meaning. In 1956, Eisenhower was president. He was thinking about dumping Richard Nixon as his vice president. Nixon had fans in New Hampshire, it's Nixon country. And so his fans engineered a write-in campaign for Nixon for vice president, something that most people never bothered to vote in. And it helped convince Eisenhower, as the myth goes, to keep Nixon on, and kept Nixon on the public stage for a long time after.
I think that goes down as the underappreciated, probably also the underheard. Like, no one really knows that story except for you, which is brilliant. I think, look, for me, the most underappreciated or underrated moment in the primary is Estes Kefauver. It's 1952, Democratic senator from Tennessee, who decides to run and wins the New Hampshire primary and pretty much convinces Harry Truman, the sitting president at the time, to not seek a second full term.
And not only that, he was among the first to really see the promise of the New Hampshire primary. I mean, it's a bonus that he won, and it's a bonus that he changed history with Truman, but he was one of the first. I mean, he was making himself available to people on Main Street and in cafes and at sled dog races, and he sort of showed candidates after him how to do it successfully.
And it was key because 1952 was the first year we actually elected candidates on the ballot. Before that, we just had the delegates on behalf of the candidates.
He set the pace.
He did.